Conny Land is a theme park located in Wäldi, Switzerland, and with it being home to over 50 rides and attractions, there is no wonder it is so popular. However, today we are going to count down the top 10 rides at Conny Land. Starting off at number 10, we have Cobralino, and no matter whether you want to take a ride on the smallest coaster out there, or you are just looking for a fun family ride, then this is just for you. The only thing is, however, it is not all easy coasting, as despite it being extremely small, with a track length of only 75 feet and a height of 5, not only will you get to experience the fun airtime moment and turn, but you will also head around a lot of jungle theming and scenery, and so I would feel wrong not putting it on our top 10 list. Are you heading to Conny Land on a hot Switzerland day? Well, if the answer is yes, then you have got to take a ride on our number 9 spot, VooDoo Island, because as you can probably guess by the name, you will get very, very wet. And you will not be wrong, with as soon as you have boarded the water gun equipped boat, you will begin your adventure by getting sprayed by water in every direction imaginable, from both special effects as well as the other boats. But then this is followed by a humongous drop into the water below, definitely finishing off this family ride with a splash that you will never, ever forget. You can't have a theme park without a unique ride, and Conny Land is no exception. As for our number 8 position, we have Cable Ride, and wow, if this ride does not blow you away, then I honestly do not know what will. With unlike your average theme park ride, as soon as you have taken your seat and then manually started the attraction, you'll be lifted up into the air before heading back and forth along a giant zip wire. How cool, but also rather strange is that? And therefore, with those awesome views you can also get across the park, this should definitely be on your bucket list. For our number 7 spot on our top 10 list, things are starting to become a lot more competitive, as we have bumper cars, the park's believe it or not bumper car ride. And so before we do begin to talk about the experience itself, with this being one, if not the most common ride around the world, if you are visiting the park on a busy day, then we suggest riding the more unique attractions first. Yet if you do get a chance to ride, you will definitely not be disappointed, with you being able to bash and dash with all of your friends and family to see who becomes the bumper car champion. Have you ever wanted to adventure into a prehistoric world full of many dinosaurs and scenes? Well, of course you do. But do you know that on our number 6 spot, Dino Attack, you can do just that. However, it does not stop there, as throughout your prehistoric adventure into this world, not only will you discover many dinosaurs and scenes, as well as maybe even a few surprises too, but your car is also equipped with a laser gun, which you will need to use to shoot the targets and try to gain the highest score in your group. The question is, however, do you think you have what it takes to win Dino Attack? Comment down below. Top 5, and coming in for this spot, we have Mammut Tree. The ride has taken your classic cable ride to the next level, and here is how. Now of course it would not be like cable ride without riding down a cable, and this ride is no different, with your inwards facing car heading back and forth along a giant cable route. Yet what brings it to the next level is the fact that when you enter into the Mammut Tree, you will experience a slow section featuring many fire, wind, light and audio effects whilst your car rocks and drops around. So yeah, this ride is plain down mental, but also one which should definitely be a must do on your next visit. It is time to get even wetter than you have ever got before. As for our number 4 position, we have Wild Water Log Flume, the wildest ride in the wilderness. Okay, that was a horrendous cowboy accent, however this ride sure isn't, with as soon as you have boarded the log, and for the wettest experience, we would suggest the back row. Not only will you get to head around lots of crazy log flume layouts, but you will also encounter lots of Wild West theming, head into caves and waterfalls, in addition to dropping down a mountain. And so if this does not make you want to set sail, then I honestly do not know what will. Here we are at the top 3 rides at the park, and for this spot we have Pirate Ship, Conny Land's believe it or not pirate ship ride. And for anyone who has not done one of these before, well then you are sure for a treat, because as soon as you have boarded, of course, if you think you have what it takes to do so, you will begin your adventure by rocking back and forth, higher and higher, until you're almost flying out of your seat. Isn't that just awesome? And so, especially if you can get that back or front row experience, this ride should definitely be for all of the braver pirates out there. If you are scared of heights, then look away now. As for our number 2 position, we have Space Shot Tower, and with it standing at a height of 56 meters in the air, already I know some of you are going to be like, no way Jose. However, it does not stop there, as due to it being a shot tower, you will be launched into the air in a matter of seconds, followed by a great view across the park, and then you dropping and bouncing for the remaining duration of the ride, creating an experience that you do not need to be a rocket scientist to know is both totally crazy as well as one that you will never ever forget. We have made it to the number 1 spot, and in our opinion for the best ride at the park, we have got no other than Cobra. And where do I begin when talking about this ride? As if I was going to talk about every great part, we would literally be here all day. Yet to start from the beginning, from the moment you walk into the park and see this ride, you will instantly want to jump aboard. And you should definitely do just that, as words literally cannot describe how awesome that vertical lift hill, airtime hills, loops, as well as that thing over there is. And so with you completing it too, forwards and backwards, I think it is very easy to see why it is at our number 1 spot. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.